And welcome back. We are here on my 1.8 server. Um, Today we're going to do a couple things, I hope. I've been spending some time in the nether. See here, I've got three guest tiers now, so that should help us out. Um, yeah, so had some decent success in the nether as far as those go. As I took me a little while to get my first one, but then the next couple gave me a guest tier right away. So we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna upgrade this for one thing. We're gonna conduct an experiment up here because there's some disagreement or confusion as far as whether if you replace those cornerstones there, whether that actually affects the altar or if those have to be blank runes. So we're going to be working on that. So I've got some runes all ready to go here. We'll take that because I want to use it to practice stuff. We'll take both of those. We'll take that just in case we need that. We'll need that. We might as well take that as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and just unload a couple things here. Well, really just one thing, looks like. Drop that piece of wood I picked up randomly. Alright, so we're going to do some more runes. So I want to do... let's go ahead and remind myself of what I want to do. Okay, so I want to do a couple speed runes. So those are blank slates, blank rune, and sugar. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's what I thought. And I forget, does the grinder give me... Nope, there's no way to get multiple sugar, it looks like. So that's okay. Not really a necessity because I do have plenty of sugar, so it's no big deal. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these speed runes. I think I just want to start off with two. You have to be really careful when using speed runes so that you don't outpace your ability to produce blood. But also to kind of help with that, I'm also going to do a couple of these right here. Yeah, these ones right here. Did I not pick up the... Yeah, I forgot to pick up the buckets. I made them earlier. I was see, look at me. I'm a pro. I was like actually prepping a little bit for my for my episode. This thing that we're doing. This thing, the episode. But all right. So the first thing I'm going to do, just because I figure this will be the easiest way to check this. Oops. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, so for the divination sigil, right now we've got 10,000 LP. So now the first thing I'm going to do, real quick, is I'm just going to break that right there. Just make this a tier 2 altar. Alright? So now if that's a tier 2 altar right now, and we take out the four corners, like so, okay, and I replace them with the capacity runes. Now, my understanding of this is this will not affect the altar. In fact, I'm not sure if it'll even recognize it as a tier 2 altar setup, but it does. Okay, so it does recognize it as a tier 2 altar. However, you'll see that our capacity is still at just 10,000 LP. Alright, so now my understanding is that those will never affect the altar, but I've been told that there's a possibility that once you have a tier 3 altar, that those will now take effect on the altar. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. And hey, look at that. It is true. So once you're past tier 2 and you're to your third tier altar, you can actually use those rune spots in order to do something. So now you can see I have 18,000 total capacity, which let's go ahead and fill that up a little bit. So nice. Alright, and actually let's go ahead and do that as well. Sweet. Did that leave any... Oops. Oops. Ah. Still has 670. Alright, so I mostly used that up. Okay. So let's go ahead and now I'm going to go ahead and replace this one with my speed rune and do this one just because I'm weird and I like to keep everything symmetrical. Go ahead and grab that. Alright, so now that shouldn't, I don't believe, unless he's changed it, that shouldn't show any change as far as this goes. Oh, right. I should not have added that extra blood in there because when I broke that, meh, wasted blood. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and empty that though. And I can go ahead and pop that, give myself some more blood there. It's refilling its internal capacity. So let's go ahead and throw that back on just so that I can start refilling it. Now, the other thing that I was gonna do, there was something I was gonna do with these. I'm trying to remember. Well, maybe I was gonna do more self-sacrifice runes. However, I think what I might end up doing here with this, guys, is first off sleeping so I don't get attacked. I would like to get beyond the endo flame. That spider go? Oh, he's up on my roof. Go. See if I can pick up that string. There we go. I would like to get beyond these monsters attacking me. Get beyond these endo flames. They're a good basic flower. They've done all right by me so far. But I think it's getting close to time where I need to, and that's an interesting bug there too. That'll actually go up to 66 in a stack for some reason. But I think for some of the things that I want to do, I'm going to need more mana. And the best way that I found to do this, even though Vasky dislikes it or seems to dislike it and continually tries to nerf it, it seems like to me, is Thermalilies. They've gone through a lot of changes over the years, but I really still like them. Sue me. But to do that, we're going to need a couple of things. First off, we're going to need to do some rituals for, or do a ritual for this. And really, honestly, what I need here, I need to get some kind of automated sacrifice system, because when I turn this on and start generating mana with the lava, it is going to start draining my LP pool rather quickly. So I need to come up with some kind of way, whether it's a ritual of the feathered knife, I don't know, something. I said originally that I wasn't gonna do a standard well of souls. Is that what it is? Well of suffering. Well of suffering, I think. Well of souls is that thing over there, I think. But I said I wasn't gonna do the well of suffering. But I might do it anyway. Just to keep a constant stream of LP going in so that I can power the rituals that I'm going to end up doing. I I don't know. I don't really want to go back on that because I said I was going to do it just to try something new, and maybe I will do the feathered knife and just see how it works. I may end up tearing it up and trying something else. But for right now, let's go ahead and just get started with trying to get some basic ritual stuff set up for the to get started with rituals at all, and to maybe start getting some thermal lilies. Even if I have to make sure to turn them off regularly, I think they'll still give me better mana generation than the ender. And I'll probably keep the endo flames still, um, but yeah. So first off, what we need, or I guess it's not really what we need, but I like to use these, and I highly recommend that you do as well if you're doing blood magic rituals. It just makes things so much easier. Is your ritual diviner. This is kind of your manual for rituals, I guess. Well, placer of rituals. You can place these manually, but this does it for you, so why not? Well, I guess why not, as it takes 4 diamonds and a bunch of other hard to get stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's take a look at this real quick, remind myself what I need. So obsidian, lapis, gas tier, which is one of the things I needed the gas tier for, and magma cream. So I've got the gas tier on me. Let's go ahead and see if I'm trying to remember, I'm pretty sure I have some obsidian laying around. Yeah, there we go. There's 1 obsidian. I need... and that's... Nope. Oh, there we go. I forget. I was trying to remember what the shortcut was to just put 1 in. Okay, so we got the obsidian, the lapis lazuli, the gas tier, and magma cream? Yeah, magma cream. I don't remember if I have any magma creams. However, oh, actually I do. Sweet. I almost did another thing that Eutoxin laughed at me about on one of my earlier videos where I made something that I already had one of. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and make these. So these, as I recall, I probably should have checked this before I did this. Oh, must not be that intensive. I was going to say that it was intensive to make, but apparently not that intensive, because that just went really fast. Let's go ahead and keep pumping blood in, though, because I don't want to run out of blood here. Okay, there's that one. Now I need the lapis lazuli. And there's that one. And finally, the magma cream. And there's that. Alright, so that was easy. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Of course, I did do the speed upgrades on that, which I'm sure was helping. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. So now I have a ritual diviner, which will make my life much simpler. Okay. So now we need to make some ritual stones. Imperfect ritual stone. Oh, I don't know what... I don't know what imperfect ritual stones are for. Well, let's maybe this will tell us. All right. So basically what you do when you're getting ready to select a ritual is you sneak and right click with a ritual diviner in your hand. And as you can see in the bottom left hand side of my screen, it showed what ritual I was selecting. That one was the full spring or something. But then also, when you open up your inventory, once it has a ritual selected, if you hold shift over it, it'll tell you how many runes you actually need for that ritual. So that one says I need 4 water runes, alright? So let's go ahead, and the one that I actually need is this one right here, or this is the one that I will use for those. So this only requires 4 fire runes, alright? Now that includes, though, just the standard ritual stones. It does not include the Master Ritual Stone. Every ritual needs a Master Ritual Stone at its core. Alright? So Ritual of Green Grove, that makes things grow. High Jump, Magnetism. Sated Stomach, that feeds you, I believe, which would be kind of handy. Interdiction, Containment, Suppression. Call of Zephyr. Le Vulcanos Frigius. That is a new one, guys. I am not familiar with that one. I'll have to experiment. The Filler, Timberman, Ritual of Full Spring. Oh, okay. So this has actually changed a little bit. It used to be, or at least I think, you used to be able to select all of the different rituals, but it would only let you place the ones that you could actually use. So what I actually need to upgrade for some of the other rituals that I want is the Ritual Diviner Dusk, which requires demonic slates, which I don't have yet. I need a tier 4 altar, and I need the Dusk inscription tools, which are really simple to make, just blocks of coal. And then I think he's actually added this ritual diviner, which apparently there's no recipe for. I'll have to research how to even get that one. But yeah, I know the Dusk is for a lot of the higher powered rituals. So right now, we don't need to worry about that because I can't make it. I think I need blood, large bloodstones, yeah. So what I need to do is get a weak blood shard, which is I need to get a bound blade. There we go. I can spell. So the bound blade is that one. So I need and I need the diamond sword, which I guess I could make now. Maybe I'll have to think about making one of those. But anyway, back to what we were doing. So for this ritual, I needed basically 5 total. Well, let's see. For the Master Ritual Stone, you need 4. So I need actually 2 sets of the Ritual Stone. All right. And I think I'm pretty sure you have to use. I'm still trying to figure out. Well, actually, I guess I can do this. What can I use? Oh, apparently I can't use that for anything. Okay. Anyway, so I need 2 sets of this. So I need some obsidian, of course. I am out of obsidian. I'm trying to remember where I got that obsidian. Well, maybe we'll pause this for a second. Maybe we'll come back to this, because like I said, I really kind of want to get the automated blood sacrifice going. So maybe what we'll do is we'll actually go ahead and pause that portion of it there, and actually go into doing the next stage of getting to the next tier of altar, which is the bound blade. So let's go ahead and do that. So arcane ashes. Okay, so I think I just need to do this, right? Yep, like that. Like so. Okay, so now let's go bound. Bound blade. Which is the binding. So I need a gunpowder. So I need 400 will. How much is the one that I have? Oh, that's right. Okay, so what I need to do, actually, I guess, is upgrade to the next Tartaric gem. So Okay, let's go like this. Tartaric gem. Alright, so the one that I have right now is this one, so I need to go to this one. So what I need is this. Alright, so really actually what I need is a whole... okay, this is... Not, I'm not going to lie, this is kind of annoying that I have to constantly build additional Tartaric gems just to build another Tartaric gem. But, oh well, such is life. So I need gold, lapis, glass, and redstone. So gold, lapis, glass, and redstone. So gold, glass, redstone, lapis, and my Tartaric gem. Isn't that what I needed? Oh, no? Oh, yeah, it worked. There we go. I was like, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, so for the next one, I need a block of each of those and a diamond. Okay. So I need a diamond, and I need a block of redstone, and a block of lapis. Okay. And... yep, that worked. I think there must be an animation here missing. But that's what you get when you play with an experimental pack. Alright, so now this one, I need a block of gold, imbued slate, so, oh, and I'm gonna have to get, okay, block of gold, imbued slate, like so. What was it else? Oh, another diamond. Okay. Good thing I got a decent amount of diamonds that last mining trip. Block of gold, diamond, and now I need to, of course... I'm trying to think... do... animals give you... yes, they do. Okay. Was that, whoops. Is that enough to fill me? Yep. I don't think that's all the way full, but I think it's to the minimum level that I need to make this next one. Like so. Open it, close it. There we go. Alright, so now we have a common Tartaric gem. Sweet. That's what I needed, right? I think that's what I needed. Okay, throw that one in there for as a spare. Okay. So now, of course, let's see. I did all that in order to do something else. What was it? It was a bound blade, right? I need this, which requires a minimum of 400. Alright, so, but I need redstone, glowstone, gunpowder. Let's see. Throw all this stuff away. It's cluttering up my inventory. So I need gunpowder, glowstone, redstone, right? And, oh yeah, gold nugget. Okay, so there's that, and that. Alright, so now what I need to do is wait for nighttime and go hunting. So I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera. So I will be back in just a minute once I've got enough to make this bound blade. And then probably the bound blade is going to be the last thing that we're going to do today. And then we'll come back next time, hopefully with an upgraded altar and with hopefully the start of more automation as far as getting blood. So I will see you guys in just a minute. And welcome back. I just got through with a night of hunting, had some success, even got some ender pearls while I was doing it, but I also filled up our Tartaric gem. Wait just one second, I'll be right back. I have to answer this real quick. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. We do have our Tartaric gem now, so let's go ahead and just throw that in there. And it looks like it should be just about timed right, where hopefully when this is done, we'll have, what's the word I was looking for here? Oh, and speaking of, now that I have now that I have a larger Tartaric gem, the damage on this should go up. So let's see, we're at 14 and something right now. And, oh, it must have already updated somehow. That's okay. Let's go ahead and drop a few of these off in here, like so. Get rid of all this junk. Ooh, lag. There we go. And throw that in there. Alright. So, oh, and I need a diamond sword too, don't I? Let's see, let's do that. And that, and that. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and apply the binding regent to that. And that is apparently the graphic for the binding. That's pretty cool. It's got lightning bolts and stuff, which I don't know if it's going to cause the lightning effects again. And apparently it does. Okay, that's good to know. Put those out so that it doesn't accidentally drop my... There we go. Okay, so we have a bound sword now, guys. So now this one, if you don't know, this one runs a little bit differently than the sentient sword. This one will actually drain blood from my pool, which is maxed out, which I think he reduced the overall blood possibilities for the pool, because I'm only at 25,000, and that is maximum for this one. So I think he reduced that a lot. But let's go ahead real quick, and hopefully we'll get a couple mobs spawn, and hopefully if I'm lucky, you know what? Let's actually real quick. Of course, it's raining. Can I? What's the enchant that I would get on this? Because this will take enchants. Sharpness 4. Well, I will take it. I don't know if... Hopefully I'll get lucky with the extra stuff here. Like so. Unbreaking 3. Sharpness 4. Whatever. I was hoping to get looting, because looting is really nice on this sword. Because this is what you use to get... what's the word I'm looking for? That I just got. Awesome. So, so this right here, weak blood shard. So that is awesome. That is exactly what I needed. So, I think I remember him saying, Way of Time, saying that he increased the, the spawn rate, or the drop rate, I guess I should say, of the shards. I don't know if that is true or not. Oh, that was bad. It's okay. But I may have just got lucky there with the first one, because it's not... Oh, there's another one. Okay, so I've got 2. So that's... Whoa, that's interesting. So that's good. So that is going to do it for today, though, guys. So when we come back next time, we will hopefully have a few more of the... that was almost bad. A few more of these. And we'll get up to the next tier of altar. And... oof. And then we'll continue to progress here, guys. We've made some good progress today. So with that, hope you liked the video. Leave any comments that you have down below. If you would like to see something, let me know. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe, share it with your friends. But until next time, be safe.